It's Manchester City's biggest night of the season. Strap yourselves in. That started here 6 months ago and is reaching
Guardiola, and you know, as I was saying at the start, at one stage he felt like he had the beat
for Manchester City. Here's Di Maria. Now Neymar. The players a few minutes or so just to work out the pitch.
Game quite confidently, actually.
As it stands, some good play from PSG. Both teams almost playing identically with a high press, and it's almost like who's best to beat the press with the players that they have. Both doing it very well at the minute.
There's Marco Verratti, and now Neymar by Foden. It's on by Verratti. Here's Neymar. And the first block laid tonight by Stones for Manchester City. He and Diaz did so much of that in the first half in Paris last week. Still coming here with Neymar, Paris Saint-Germain. Well, he was trying to tee up Icardi. Crossed in by Diallo. Well, they're appealing for a hand in there, the Paris Saint-Germain players, and he says penalty. Early try.
Riyad Mahrez gets the goal.
Manchester City lead 1-0 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. Well, the only word of caution...
He's in City's half. It's a great spot from Zinchenko. Something they can capitalise on if PSG keep playing this way.
Neymar. There's Neymar, always a threat when he's on the ball. He'll get the free kick as well. Gundogan just had a bit of a nibble. Bjorn Kuipers right there to award the free kick to PSG. Yeah. Angel Di Maria and Neymar. Distance is just about right, but it is very central.
Owen did like it a little bit closer than this, but I fancy Neymar to hit this one.
It is Neymar, and that little touch off the wall takes it behind. Paris Saint-Germain corner, and for now the threat over. In a situation like this, and that corner was from the other side. It was Di Maria's doing. This is going to be Neymar. Marquinhos makes that run towards the near post, and Manchester City able to defend it. Marco Verratti. Dug out by Di Maria. Marquinhos arriving, hits the bar. Neymar challenged the type of defending that got them through the difficult first half last week. It's Neymar with the delivery again. John Stones was jumping. Ball to Herrera. A bit of space here for Paris Saint-Germain. Here's the danger man, Neymar. Verratti. And Neymar's been full of running so far, but you can't really by Manchester City. Neymar to Florenzi. Icardi waiting in the box. Di Maria let it run. Telegraph that a little bit. Diallo actually did really well for PSG. It's left an Icardi to his right. It goes to Neymar. It's a well-organised City defensive line again. Marquinhos. And that's Ederson. A little bit sloppy there from Fernandinho. Neymar. Out there with Walker. Super League, Tottenham against Chelsea on 1HD. And that leads us very nicely into Chelsea against Real Madrid from 7 o'clock on 2HD. And ultimate in the second leg of the Champions League semi-final from Stamford Bridge.
Not sure Mahrez is going to go near Neymar for a while after that.
Paredes.
And Pep's getting a little bit animated here towards the end of this first half. He wants a little bit more control of the game.
Neymar. Excellent block against half. It's a nice ball in by Verratti. Got to be careful in there with Neymar. In by Herrera. No foul on Fernandinho. Neymar.
It's you know, it's been a feature that the whole team is obviously working their socks off to keep out some of these key players of PSG who are getting frustrated more and more by the minute.
At the moment, this Manchester City team is halfway across the bottom. 45 minutes of hard graft ahead of them.
Yeah, I think they've used the ball pretty well, but I agree with them.
Here comes the man they need to have a massive in the competition. He scored against Lens. Navas to Neymar. Marco Verratti to Neymar.
Paris do look dangerous from set pieces. Could be their way back into this game.
Gallo. Icardi's one of those in the box. Here's Neymar. But having spun off the surface here, Navas did well to keep it out. Good defended by Walker. Stones challenged by Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain's turn, led by Neymar. Still Neymar, might go all the way, brilliant defending, they got two there, and look at the celebration, Stones and Zinchenko, fantastic.
Realise, as JJ was mentioning, there's so much space.
We've not seen him even warm up really as yet. They desperately need to try and run behind you, and that's where those gaps in front of them that you want Di Maria and you want Neymar to operate, that's where they'll start to pop up and get a bit of joy.
Neymar's in the various competitions. It looks like they're going to make a double change. Keane and Draxler. Here's Di Maria with the ball. Icardi was the...
He's had a really good night, ran the show.
Di Maria couldn't quite get Icardi in. They teased in by Neymar. Ball!
And pick the right ball, because they don't...
The City on cloud 9. What a night it's turning out. One or two early scares for them, but after that, they've been outstanding. Verratti. Neymar.
You just did, I think.
But that's been the biggest thing for me, that the City. There's nowhere for the PSG players to go.
To overdo it, but he's been incredible over the two games, and it's
at various stages of this competition this season and in...
I know it's been an indifferent season from this year, but when that happens, you get petulance, you get... You know, he should know better, Verratti. You know, he's been at the football club.
Living rooms all around this city. Supporters who can't be here tonight. Marco Verratti. Vital challenge in there by Kimpembe as well.
Crowded Neymar, as good as he is, that's the way you stop a top. You don't stop a top player, you slow him.
Playing at such a high level. This is 138th game in Europe tonight. Third one.
Just won't go in for him. In the key moments in the Champions League and these latter stages, you need to have that resilience, and you know, Diaz and Stones over the two legs, and the whole back four, in fairness, I've been absolutely...
Here's Marquinhos. Neymar. Neymar. Draxler. Neymar managing to slide in behind. Walker did so well. And then Marquinhos is secured. Number 27 will mean the world to him if his club can win the Champions League.
And I think Neymar, he expects better standards, and it's obviously what he's...
Draxler to Neymar. Neymar trying to go through. Fernandinho brings him.
It shows how smart he is all I'm trying to explain to you. The amount of tackles he's made, but he does it in a way where he just kind of...
At his 36th birthday, that's for sure. Neymar with the free kick. It's not been his night by any stretch of the imagination. The player they needed to perform at his absolute best hasn't been allowed to.